There's a lot to talk about here. We got a Fortnite update. We got new missions with that update. Every once in a while when there's an update to the game, it resets all the missions. So to those of you who watched my daily video yesterday, we're going to go over the new missions today after we go over the update. I just wanted to say that the V-Bucks are now in the 58 zone in Canny. So if you want to run that mission while the rest of the video plays on, you are welcome to. I'll give you now a second reminder to do your birthday llama token. I did not forget to run mine. I'm actually live on Twitch right now. Link down below. It's going to be a long stream. As of this video going live, there's probably 9 more hours in the stream. I want to work on the weapon flux video. That needs to get not finished today. It's that big of a project, but it'll be worked on, and I'll be streaming my venture stuff as well. So yeah, before we get into the update, also new video on the channel, checking out the Bright Core version of the ground pounder. I also did that with the Huskbuster recently. I think it's a fun video concept. These shotguns are super strong, and Bright Core is a consideration. So I also want to say, before we move on to the new update, Futurama skins. I mentioned them in yesterday's daily that they would be coming to the shop overnight with the update, and they did. If you want to pick up any of these, if you want to use code Mista at your checkout, I'd appreciate it. It does support me financially and at no further cost to you, and it really does go a long way. And honestly, if you're a Futurama fan, these are super excited. I was talking to a friend, Henry, who was... Well, I was telling him, like, Futurama stuff. He was like, he didn't even touch Fortnite in a while, but he had heard, like, wait, did I hear Futurama is going to be, like, mixed with Fortnite? He's like, bro, if there's a Bender skin, I'm logging in right now. Well, there's a Bender skin. There is a Bender skin. So, Henry, shouts to you. Actually, literal shout out. He makes Pokemon Go videos. If you want to go subscribe to Henry, I'll drop his link down below. But yeah, anyway, I told him to use code Mista on Bender, and that's a thing. So yeah, all the Futurama stuff, super cool. If you guys love the show, this is going to be a great day for you. And a little reminder that they're all in the shop with emotes as well. So if you want to just do a crab dance or the Zoidberg scuttle, if you want to just... What? Is this a pickaxe? The giant nutcracker? What the fuck? I honestly never got super into Futurama. I've watched plenty of episodes as a kid. It was never really my thing, but I always kind of liked the feel of the show, and this is really capturing it. They did a really great job with this, so that's a thing. All right. Let's get into the update. So we have a very late reminder for birthday llamas. In fact, they're not even really announcing birthday llamas. They're announcing birthday llama, as this is the last day for llamas. As of recording this video, it is 12:32 p.m. There are less than, or a little over 6 hours before these go away. So yeah, go grab your birthday llamas if possible. But yeah, Desta Blaster is going to be available in Hit the Road. It's actually really strong. I'll link my video down below on the Desta Blaster destroying stuff in the 160s. It is really strong. I believe the thumbnail of that video is talking about the Desta Blaster, like the power level 250 Smasher had no chance, because it didn't. It did a significant amount of damage, and I was very impressed. I was hoping I could find this in like 2 seconds, but oh god, that's the sound of...
Has purchased one chest.
Okay, so that's a Twitch thing. Those chests that they bought are cards that make me do things on stream, and I'm very nervous about where that's going to go. Thank you for supporting the channel. Parasaur Jess is also here. She heals you when you use abilities. Not the strongest or most useful thing. Most notably, I think, is in dungeons, where you use her with a phase shift build and she can heal you along the way. Or a lot of people like to pair her with that insane blackout build where you dash and then do a crap ton of damage. I've called it the strongest loadout in Save the World, and I stand by it. That one is one of my favorite builds, and her in support, I think, almost perfectly cancels out the amount of damage you do to yourself, so you stay at that low health range without actually dying. Kind of useful, and then she'll be coming around in the shop, right? Or honestly, I don't even know. I just use my own timeline for this stuff at this point because it's easier. I could just see right here. There we go, right here. Yeah, Desta Blasters and Hit the Road. And then Parasaur Jess is on August 2nd, so she's also Hit the Road. You'll have 1 week to grab her. Don't want to miss out. And then Tales Beyond. So this is incorrect. We are seeing very old Luna numbers. She has been 3% and 9% for years. The overwhelming majority of her time in the game has been with the new numbers, but I don't even think I need to say anything about Luna. She is the melee hero you want to have. She is responsible for the highest damage output besides totally rocking out, and you want her. So yeah, get Luna when she comes around in the store. Also, Ken, this is incorrect. This could have been correct, Freight. You were this close. All right, if this was an X, then technically he would be a 1.2x multiplier. 1.2% would be a ridiculously low amount, and even 1.6x. What he actually does, we're not on Save the World. What he actually does is 20% bonus damage in support, 60% in the lead. I'll link my video on him down below. He works with most abilities. Sometimes he's really good, sometimes he's pretty not, but yeah, 20 and 60 is what he should have been. And then Archaeologist used to be our queen for farming. Now she's more of a support hero because Clip is so great in the lead. Fossil Southie is so great in the lead. Jess is kind of better off in support nowadays, but you still want her in support because that 28% reduction to the amount of energy that your anti-material charge takes is a really, really useful thing to have. I'll link my farming loadouts video down below. And then this is the best part of this update by far. Best part of the update. So, bug fixes. Fixed an issue that basically allowed people to cheese missions. I was very quiet about this bug. Typically glitches that are game breaking or game ruining are things that I stay away from. I don't mention them. We just quietly report it to Epic and then let them deal with that. This is now fixed. You may now play public lobbies now and actually play the game instead of somebody trying to cheese it and then fucking it up and then failing the mission anyway. So yeah, fix an issue that defaulted players to the Plankton zone. I did not deal with this that much. Maybe on PC it's not that big of a deal. Archer mentioned in chat here today that it was more of a console player's issue. I guess that's fixed now, so enjoy. Fixed in it. Oh my god. I said on stream, I kind of lied because I really enjoy making videos, but I said on stream I wouldn't record videos until that was fixed. And it's finally fixed. You can scroll through your heroes normally. It is like, this is like breathing through your nose after having a cold and like both nostrils work. I can actually see all my heroes now. That was a ridiculously annoying bug, and I'm so glad that it's gone. On that note of invisible heroes, I think that's a good tie-in. Yeah, our heroes in the lobby screen here are gone. This is a known bug, fixed with the next update. Don't worry about it, but if you enjoyed seeing Clip in your Armory tab, as I did, my classic Fortnite waifu, then she'll be back. They'll be back. Fixed an issue with the utility belt perk, that is Dim Mak Mari, that prevented the cooldown reduction being applied to the smoke bomb ability. So that's pretty straightforward. Basically, if you use smoke bombs, your cooldown will work with her now. Also, heroes are really big now. I don't know what's going on there. He doesn't look so bad, but everybody's zoomed in. I guess I'm not opposed to links being zoomed in, but kind of weird to have that as a thing. Fix an issue that caused duplicate voiceover audio to play during eliminate quests. I don't even experience that because I have my audio muted. But if you don't have your audio muted, then there you go. And then this is another massive one. One sentence in the bottom of a HOMEBASE report fixing one of the most notorious glitches in the entire game. Sorry I had to turn into a YouTuber there for a second, but I swear this truly annoys me on every level. So to those who have been playing the game for any amount of time would know that anti-air traps on top of the drop trap used to glitch out the game hardcore. I think Iwalri posted a photo, credits to her. She put this in the VIP channel. This used to be a game ruining configuration. It no longer screws up everything, and I am so glad. That is so nice because this is a great combo. Tire traps are up top, knocking stuff down. Tire traps typically want to be 2 to 3 tiles up, so it's a nice high vantage point for an anti-air trap to be. This is a very normal thing, and you can't necessarily see that there's going to be tire traps underneath you. I have accidentally done this and lost Frost Knight because of it. It's a super easy glitch to have your game get ruined, and now it's fixed. So I'm glad about that. Let's get into the missions. Oh yeah, did you think this video was over? Not gonna lie, me too. That was such a natural ending point that I kind of forgot to talk about missions. So if you actually want to see the new missions today, they are amazing. I'm gonna start off in Ventures because that's kind of where I started taking notes. See an electric field in the 108, I'm sorry, the 82 4-player. Pretty cool. Then we've got the 108 4-player right up here with 4x reperk, also pretty solid. And then thank you for joining last second. I think Archer came in here. Yeah, 4x drops array in the 124 4-player and 4x lightning model in the 140. I didn't see that before. And Electropulse Penny, really good for just cheesing missions. She makes it so that when enemies smack your base, they take damage. Super useful and not too bad. Now, I went through. Fortnite DB does not update when servers reset things like this. So I went through by hand and I noted so much. Look at this mission in the 76 zone. Tar Pit and Gas Trap. Super great. Both of them are amazing. All available for the same super easy mission. That is awesome. Then we got Assassin Sarah, a really great melee hero. I know I was praising Luna before. before, but Luna is mostly just farming attack speed for your melee. If you want to actually do more damage, Assassin Sarah is great. I have a video with her and the Masamune coming out soon, so subscribe to stay tuned for that. Definitely a great combo. Stormblade, an amazing weapon. I just posted a video on that recently. I don't think I'm going to link all these down below. Oh, it's getting all glitchy. But yeah, Stormblade with Wet Elf Fiona is the melee build that I favor. This is not clickbait. It is literally my favorite loadout. I use it all the time on stream, off camera. It's super fun. 4x perk up in the 88 4-player, then in the 100 zone. Yeah, things keep going. We got the Thrasher, best SMG in the entire game. There's another one in Canny. We'll talk about that later. Cat 3. Just go ahead and run that if you want the Thrasher. Then we got 4x perk up in the 108 4-player. Then we have not one, but two legendary survivors, both in the 108 zones. And then we have a third one coming up in the 124s. I told you, these missions are amazing today. 4x Eye of the Storm in the 116 4-player. Then we've got the Clax, super strong melee. You should use it, recommend it. Then in the 124, nothing crazy, except for a third survivor. 3 legendary survivors today. I love this. This is how every day should be. Actually, kind of is. Broadside of the 132 zone, super useful wall trap. And then we've got I thought there was something else on 132. Yeah, Seal Electric Field, another one. So if you just want that, build a radar, easy 20-minute mission, but you'll get one of the best ceiling traps in the entire game, one of the best traps in the entire game. 4x Lightning to Bottle in 144 player, 4x reperk and 369 reperk, nice. In the 144 player. Then the 160s are great. 5x perk up, super easy mission modifiers on that one. 5x reperk, Death Burst is not great, but retrieve the data is so easy that it doesn't matter. 2 really solid missions if you want to get that core reperk before it goes away. Yeah, by the way, my weapon voucher or weapon supercharger I got this week, it was real. I used it. I don't know why I got so lucky, but I'm not gonna lie pretty thrilled about it. 58 zone has the V-Bucks that I mentioned, and then we have the 52 zone. We do have an upgrade llama token, so if you want a free upgrade llama, kind of just sitting there waiting for you. And then the 58 4-player has 4x Lightning to Bottle plus the Sever, which is kind of neither here nor there. Thrasher, again, in Canny, one of the best SMGs in the entire game, available early game. If you pick that up in Canny, you can use it forever in the 160s. 4x perk up in the 74 player, and then moving on to Plankerton. I'm telling you, it's a crazy day. 4x drops 3 in the 19-4 player, and in the 28 zone, we got 4x reperk. No office trivia today, because this is kind of an in-between pseudo-daily video, but my goodness, a lot going on today. Come to the stream, Twitch link down below. I think I'm going to be editing the Weapon Flux video for like 1 hour. I'm going to put a timer on the screen or something, and then probably Ventures and 160s for the rest of the day. So come say hi. Enjoy the bugs being fixed. I'm pretty thrilled about it.